Welcome to the On Deck channel. This is a pretty interesting deep dive onto all things pertaining to ropes that you put on your boat, right? It's a rope when it's on the wall. As soon as a rope has a job, it becomes a line. And this is a total line nerd out. But if there's anything that you want to know about the product line that is coming out through Rob Line and what's on the horizon, what they're working on now, and how to differentiate what lines might be the right lines for your boat, they're all discussed here. So I'm not going to delay. Go ahead and roll it and let me know what you guys think in the comments.
Okay, so single braids are they've been around for many years, but most people, when they refer to single braids, they're talking about Dyneema product. And the most common one out there is the SK78. So Robeline's product, single braid SK78, is called Ocean 3000. So comes in multiple of colors: blue, red, grey, and actually a jet black as well. So when people are referring to single braid Dyneemas, it's because literally it's a single braid. It's a single braid of...
No cover.
No cover, correct. Yep. So in a lot of the technical products, what they are is a polyester cover over single braid. So, but, we do it from everything down to actually tiny products. So we're Robeline supplies majority of the kite manufacturers in the world. So if you're seeing people kite surfing, it's actually a tiny version of this of this single braid.
Strong and light, I guess.
Exactly.
Yeah. And no stretch.
Yeah, all the way up to, you'll see, big cranes and stuff. You'll see it on trailer winches, that kind of stuff, in about that diameter for a 25-foot center console. Again, it's really good on a drum. It's abrasion resistant on itself, so that's what makes it really good for those sort of applications.
And UV resistant too, obviously, from the coloring, right? From the dye
correct.
That's in it.
Yeah, correct. So the coating on them, and what Robeline does is it actually coats each of the individual fibers, constructs it, then puts the PU coating over the top too. So the PU coating, so it keeps it really nicely held together, like you.
Yeah, but thoroughly coated too, so you're not going to be exposing untreated areas. And to give people an idea in terms of strength, I think a lot of people don't really understand. So this, for instance, is roughly 10,000 pounds on this 8 mil. And then this stuff, the 2.5 that looks really small, is still good for 1,120 pounds for this tiny little, effectively skinnier than your shoestring. So it's always, amazing to people that aren't familiar with the product, just how strong it is.
So again, we're just referring to the SK78. Dyneema themselves have come out with a lot of different ones: SK38, 20, 75, 78, 99, and then another thing that Robeline is doing is taking its 78 and stretching it over these huge heat rollers. I said it in one of the early episodes. And it's what we call STS, which is stronger than steel. So it almost looks like wire off the spool. But per diameter, it's more than double what the SK78 is.
Strength-wise.
Strength-wise.
Right.
Also cost-wise.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's amazing what they're doing nowadays with different fibers, and again, hence the name, stronger than steel.
Right.
So
appreciate it. Thanks a lot for taking the time and giving us some very useful info for all the boaters out there.
Well, again, I think the Yacht Rigger does an amazing job with Robeline.
I hope you guys enjoyed that deep dive looking into all things rope and line on a boat. Really appreciate Ben Moon for him giving his time to put this video together and help inform all of us out there in the cruising world. Thank you for watching this episode. If you find the content helpful, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Sailor Smurf out.